If you're trying to consider whether or not your ex is worth it to go back after through no contact and try to reattract them back, watch this video. So you and your ex might have been through a lot of ups and downs, and you've got a lot of time put in with this person, and you don't want to lose your investment. But at the same time, you don't want to keep repeating this cycle. So you're trying to evaluate, is this person, worth giving one more shot to? And I think the first answer to this question is one that's pretty obvious, which is that, have they shown willingness and have they demonstrated progress in some of the areas that, are the breakdown for the relationship? For example, if they're an avoidant and every time that you guys have a fight or a serious conversation, have they been willing to go to therapy and have they actually put some time in to facing that particular problem? Because if they have, you've got a reasonable expectation to believe that they're going to put some effort, keep putting effort in, and eventually that problem will be solved. But if they haven't, what have you to go off of to expect that something's going to change? And another way of looking at this is to pull out a pen and paper and write down all the qualities that you would like to see in your perfect person. Now, we know that no human being is absolutely perfect. However, you are going to have some things that you would like to see in your relationship, and you're going to want to live life in a particular way. It's going to have to do with, how attracted you are to the person, what are their values, what are your values, etc. So you can write down all the things that you'd like to see in your perfect partner on a notepad. Now, once you have everything brainstormed out, you should have at least 20 qualities, because if you don't have at least that, then you haven't really put enough thought into it. But it can be shallow, it can be not all aesthetic, but it can include aesthetics, but it would also include values and other personality traits and whatnot. And once you have them all written down, you should have at least 20. Then you're going to rank them in order. Now, this part's really important because the top 5 are going to be non-negotiable for you in terms of what kind of person you're going to invite into your life. And then, of course, you can retroactively look at your ex and say, okay, do they meet these top 5 qualities? And if they don't meet it, why the heck would you reintroduce this person into your life? And really the answer is probably low confidence, because you don't think you can go out and actually get what it is that you want. But if you know that you're settling for less, go back out there in the dating world and actually attract that person that meets your top 5 qualities. Now, if you want some help processing your situation with your ex and you want some advice on how to move forward, click on my profile down here, click this link, and let's have a talk and figure out what you should do next.